You don't have to lift a finger to work up a good sweat.
In this week's Wellness Wednesday, presented by Happy at Home, I found out why sauna therapy is so hot right now. Can you improve your health by just sitting around? Well, heat therapy has long been used for things like weight loss or muscle recovery, but there are a few things to keep in mind. For example, this infrared sauna I have here at home gets up to about 140 degrees, which might not be quite hot enough for maximum benefits.
That's about 175 degrees for 20 minutes.
Okay.
And you do that about once or twice every couple days. And it is dose dependent. It seems to be 2 to 3 times a week at this particular 175 for 20 minutes. Decreases your risk of cardiac death by 22%.
Okay, so get hot, help your heart. But what does one have to do with the other?
It decreases blood pressure. Hypertension rates went down by 24%. The reason we think is because it mimics aerobic exercise.
So if you could take the heat, maybe get off the treadmill. But there are other benefits too. Dr. Rogo says it reduces your core temperature, it decreases your heart rate, and it increases your blood volume.
Are there any other benefits in terms of like muscle recovery? Because I hear about that a lot.
Yeah, so it may improve endurance exercise. So what heat shock proteins do is they stabilize and maintain optimal 3D structures of the proteins that they're keyed in to stabilize.
Dr. Ruggo says the heat shock proteins can even help preserve memory and ward off Alzheimer's. And whether you like to sweat or not, that's good for you too.
We know that heavy metals are also released in sweat.
He says sweating can force your body to release aluminum, cadmium, and lead. Not a bad way to spend 20 minutes. Dr. Ruggo says to avoid heat therapy if you're pregnant, if you have diagnosed heart disease, and do not drink alcohol before hitting the sauna.